And welcome back. This is Asylum Challenge episode 68. Whoop. And I just want to say Fern is mood. Look at this smile thinking about cupcakes and in her underwear. Like, that is my life. Like, if I could like talk about how I spend my weekends, this is it. In my underwear thinking about cupcakes. This is how Nooblet lives her life. We also had our bills delivered, which aren't actually too bad. They're a lot cheaper than I thought they were. They're only $6,000, which isn't too bad. I think we make more than that a week. I'm not quite sure. I don't really pay attention to that sort of stuff. But, you know, so it is a Monday, everybody, and I've actually, you know, remembered that it was a Monday and pre-prepared the weekly challenge. I've even rolled and decided what we're doing. I did actually roll. I got 15, which some of you may or may not know if you're very familiar. If you're not familiar, let's talk for a second. So I really like the Asylum challenge, but I find just grinding on the aspirations gets a bit dry, and I also feel that it's kind of mean because we only help one sim and they finish 4 aspirations, I think, at the hardest difficulty in The Sims 4 adaptation of the rules. So I don't like that. And the way Sims sleep, they can sleep pretty much anywhere. So I found the bed restrictions kind of dumb. So that's why everyone has their own rooms, in case you didn't know. So, you know, that's just kind of how we're working. But, I'm going to play on super speed while we do this because Candy's asleep. But, you know, so like, you know, I wanted to do something kind of fun to kind of make it, mix it up a bit so we could kind of do something and, you know, just kind of have a bit more of a, I don't know, something fun, I suppose, going on with the series. So I came up with this idea for weekly challenges, and the whole premise of the thing is each Monday you roll 1 to... We currently have 18 challenges that I've thought of. Well, I thought of 17. Maria thought of number 18, and pretty much the whole idea is, if you've got any ideas, by the way, let me know in the comments, is we re-roll a new challenge every week and we do something fun that week. So the challenge we have rolled is number 15, Music Magic. Get level 5 of any music related skill. So that means we're going to be playing some music this week, getting our jam on. So haven't quite decided how we're going to do it. So Candy is actually very close to completing her aspiration. So I'm not sure if we want to maybe, I don't know, perhaps use someone else. Like, what level are we? Do we have like a piano skill here? Do we? We don't. So we don't have any piano skill. So what I'm thinking is maybe we should try to finish Candy and use that as a sign as we should play as Silver next and work on the music skill. It's kind of what I'm thinking. So I don't really know. I kind of like the idea. If we don't play as Candy, though, that's kind of like tricky because we'll be playing as Twilight and trying to do her aspiration while also trying to get her music skill up, or as I don't want to do Fern just yet. So that's kind of like what we got going on. But, you know, the weekly challenges are kind of a way to make the series a bit more difficult, I suppose, because I find it a bit easy, kind of just grinding skills. And some of those challenges are skill grinding, but some of them are kind of dumb, like, you know, go to Granite Falls, or, you know, throw a party every day, or something kind of dumb like that. I don't know. I have fun with them. I like dumb challenges. That's how you sum up Nooblet Sims to the channel. I do dumb challenges and say dumb things. I actually, too, I don't know how I'd work it, but I think it'd be lots of fun to play Dungeons and Dragons. I've never played it before, but I watched someone stream it the other day. I'm like, this looks really fun. Ooh, we want to be a gamer. Yeah, Storm's a gamer. She could be a startup. No, she's a gamer. But no, definitely. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe we should be like, I don't know, we could play some board games, guys. How do you guys feel about board games? I'm down. I'm always down to play some other game. I'm like, yeah, I love The Sims, but let's play something else. Like, I actually really enjoy playing The Sims, but because I play it all the time for my YouTube channel, it's a bit weird playing it without talking to myself now. I did it over the weekend. I played some Lunar Zodiac Challenge. Not my series that I post, but I made a new save. I'm actually ahead of my series already. I played it a lot. But it's really weird playing The Sims without, like, talking. It's nice. It's kind of refreshing, but it's different because I'm used to being like, okay, what's our goal today? What are we doing? You know, let's tell some bad jokes. Almost as bad as Lapis' singing. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lapis. I don't mean to hurt you, my sweet boy. But your singing is pretty bad. Not that I can talk after my 12 days of Christmas. I'm not one to talk. If you missed that, what are you doing? For Christmas, I made my own version of 12 Days of Christmas. Very inspired by the original, but I made it all very Sims, and they were all gifts. So, you know, what was day one was a starter home, so you got a starter home. It's up on the gallery. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, shall we? I always find it interesting seeing what people upload. Like, this is such an interesting name. I mean, the sim looks very interesting too, but that's such an interesting name. Like, lol, 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 lol. Yeah, okay. But no, cute sims. As long as they're happy. But, you know. So, what are they? These are my 12 Days of Christmas, the Sims. So you got a starter home, you got some Sims, you got an apartment, you got a bigger home, you got some male Sims, you got a cute family, you got another home, you got some dogs, you got a park, you got some cats, you got Mother and Father Summer because it's summer in my hemisphere, and then you got the South Pole. Ha ha! Because, you know, again, summertime. I know, my puns are terrible. I apologize. I thought I was really funny. But instead of running over that, I sung that in 12 Days of Christmas. Do you know I can't sing? So if you feel like having your ears bled out, you can watch that. I posted just the song for your viewing pleasure. You know, if you feel like you've been like, okay, I really can't do this, and be like, why, miss? And they'll be like, my ears are bleeding. They're like, no, you're not. And they'll be like, yeah, they are. Let me show you this. And they'll be like, oh, dang, yeah, my ears are bleeding. I see why you can't do this. And so, you know, however you use my content is up to you. As long as you're not, I don't know, uploading it somewhere else. But, you know, if you want to show it to your teacher and be like, look what this girl did. She is so embarrassing, but, you know, I did it to try to make people smile. So if I made one person smile, that is a mission success, because that's really what I'm here for, is I just want to make people happy. That was always the goal with my YouTube channel. So if you're sitting here laughing at my dumb jokes, I am a happy camper. 100%, like 250% happy, because I mean, like, a lot of people go into YouTube because they want views or like followers or whatever they are. I don't know, or like money, but I'm like, it could be nice one day, but like, I'm more here to spread positive vibes into the world so that I can have some positive vibes come back, because, you know, rule of kind of positive vibes is if you're putting out positive vibes, you're getting positive vibes back. So that's why I try to put out positive vibes all the time. So I've always got positive vibes coming back to me. That's just, oh, I'm gonna have Candy wear her fancy dress. Do I need to? No, I don't. But that is what we are doing. We're putting on the fancy dress today because I can. So that's a kind of, I don't know. I like to be positive. I feel like it's a good thing to be Because, like, you know, if you're not positive, who else will be, right? And so that's what I try to do. That's what I strive for. I strive to, like, create a positive, inclusive environment. And so, you know. Also, I apologize. I deleted someone's comment today. They were like, sub for sub. And I don't mind doing it. I don't have time to watch other people's content. I'm so busy. I'm busy most of the time. I'm trying to do less things and relax more, but I've been so busy lately that I really don't have time to watch people's stuff, and so I don't want to sub to someone if I can't watch their content, because that is just an empty sub, and personally for me, I would much rather have one viewer watching my content on a regular basis than 10 subscribers that never watch my content, because they're just empty numbers, really. And I think that's kind of reflected in my analytics, because my sub count is not very high, but my watch time and stuff is actually really high, I think. And like I was blown away. Do I have it open at the moment? But let me just tell you, right now it's the 19th of February. Let me just check you. I'm sure I'm allowed to talk about my own analytics, aren't I? I'm sure there's no rule against that, right? So let me see. Analytics. And I have it to hours because, I don't know, I prefer hours. YouTube defaults to minutes. But so far, in 2019... from January 1st to the 17th of February, analytics is a bit slow on YouTube. They take a while to come through. I've had hours watched is 740. That means in like 6 weeks, you guys have watched 740 hours of me. Right? That's wild. I think it's wild anyway. That's when I look at that, that's the only number I look at on my channel. I'm like, you know, like, I don't really care about sub count. It's whatever. I don't care about views. It's whatever. But the fact that I can be like, yeah, you know, in the past 6 weeks, there's been 740 hours of me talking across the world, which is wild because, like, to me, like, I don't know, I produce what? Like 3.5 hours of content a week to talk at, and the fact that there's 740 hours of me just talking over on YouTube is just wild to me. I'm blessed. Candy is having a rough time. I feel like I need to get her fun up. I really want her to finish her aspiration today. I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna get all good and stuff. So, we're gonna come here and brush our teeth. Because I want her to be confident. And then I'm gonna have her drink this potion. I'm sure it tastes delicious after minty, just like orange juice. You know how it is. You know how it is. Oh my goodness, she's drinking it while brushing it. I love her. What a queen. What a queen. But, you know, so, yeah, I feel blessed when I see those kind of numbers. I'm like, wow, you guys really like me. It's so nice, because I have one friend. I have one friend. No, really, this is why I keep on asking you guys if you want to play games, because I'm like, yeah, I can play a 2-person game maybe with my one friend, but, you know, if you guys want to be my friend... play some games with me. I'm down. I'm very lonely. My cat can't play games. I'm laughing, but I'm also crying. No, actually, my eyes are watering. I'm not actually lonely. I quite enjoy solitude. I know a lot of people don't like being alone, but I'm a first child, like, firstborn. I'm used to that sort of stuff. I like entertaining myself, so I love playing single-player games. But no, I'd be down to play some games. Maybe some MMOs, hit me up. I'll be a very bad healer or a very bad tank. I can do that for you. I don't know. I'm also very not reliable because, one, I'm Australian, so I'm probably asleep or at work when you need me, or two, I am recording videos. But, you know, whatever, right? I'm sure I'd be a great healer that you could rely on for raids to turn up every week. Actually, if we were doing something like that, I would make time. I could turn up once a week. I could fit you in. Because I love you guys. Heck yeah! We're done! We are done! We are done! 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 Heck yeah! I'm gonna sell this painting. So, we are now the master of friendship in our fancy clothes. Oh, I'm so excited. We actually finished. So now we have finished aspirations for, in order, lapis, banana, bubblegum, storm, candy. So I'm thinking I want to do silver. I was originally thinking maybe we should do Twilight next, but because we rolled the challenge to work on your musical instruments this week, I feel like this is really appropriate, and we're going to play a silver. But we won't be doing that this episode. I think we're going to spend the rest of the episode with Candy, just because, like, it's Candy. And it's her day. Like, today's her time to shine. And it's Winterfest tomorrow. Candy... Silver's name is Silver Winter. Like, I feel like this is just appropriate. Where's Banana? She's not friends with Banana, and I'd really like her to be friends with Banana. Because that is the only sim she is not friends with in the whole house. And I just feel like this is what we want. There's something... This is broken here. Who is Lapis talking to? Right, okay. I want to be low. I want a friendly banana. Talking about bananas, I got a glitter banana. Are you curious? Are you curious? In Australia at the moment, one of the major supermarkets is doing like a promotion where you can get like these little like collectible bags, and you open up and it's got like a vegetable in it, and there's some rare ones in there that you can get, and I had 4 packets to open and I got 2 of the 4 rare ones, so I'm gonna take them into work and make some kids very happy, because one of my co-workers, I'm like, are your kids doing those fruit thingies? And she's like, yeah, they're doing it. They fight over it every night. They're like on the fridge, they're like tracking what fruits and veggies they ate and stuff on putting it on the fridge. I'm like, oh, that sounds like fun. She's like, yeah, lots of fun. I'm like, oh, I got a glitter boy if you want him. It's actually a glitter carrot, not a glitter banana. You can get a golden banana, and that gives you $100 gift card to the supermarket. So I'm in it for the golden banana. I'm here for the golden banana. Banani. I know I've said banana different at least 3-4 different times this episode, so you're welcome. What is an accent? I do what I want. I do what I want, and banana's my friend. Sorry. I'm adding in my own theme music here. I don't know. I'm in a kind of good mood. I tend to be in good moods on the full moon. You know, I'm going to take a present. I deserve it. I'm worth it. Maybe not. Okay. Right. Nothing in my present. That's good. I'm glad. Well, I tried. I tried. I don't care. Stop calling me. Jeez. It's kind of sad not to be playing with Candy anymore. But yeah, I think with that though, guys, I am going to end it. Candy looks happy as ever. Look at her. She's such a cutie. She's getting some milk. Why are you getting milk? You know, whatever. But yeah, so we're done with Candy, guys. We finished it off. Look at that. She looks gorgeous. I love Candy. And I had so much fun playing with Candy. So, I don't know. Amazing. I don't know. I like Candy. I think she's cute. I really liked her kind of backstory with her just wanting, not that she super had a backstory, but she had the friend of the world aspiration, and she also has the hot-headed. So I feel like she was just very angry and just wanted to be friends, and she's finally got that now. So I feel like she's a happy little Vegemite. But we will be playing with Silver next week, I think, just because of the weekly challenge we rolled. I think it's kind of appropriate. So this is Silver. He he wants to work on the musical. Are we level 4 in a musical skill? Are we really? Are they counting singing? Okay, well, we're going to work on the piano. I'm not going to count his singing and just be like, yeah, we're done. Don't even worry about it. So he he wants to work on the music aspiration. So he's actually done this by himself for the first part of the aspiration. So he's practiced some music and he's listened to music. So I'm assuming that's the karaoke machine at work and the radio. And so we're going to work on our piano skill. And then what else we need to do? We need to write some songs, license some songs. So it's a good way to make some money. And then we need to just play a lot of music and mentor some people. So maybe he can mentor Candy. Maybe he appreciated the friendship. Maybe, I don't know, maybe she'd take up the piano or the violin or something fun. Maybe the piano. He can't really mentor him violin if he's not teaching violin, if he doesn't know it. But that's okay. We can maybe buy a grand piano as a reward or something for finishing his part of the aspiration. I don't know. But yeah, so that's what we'll be doing. He's kind of a loner, and he loves music, and he's erratic, of course, insane, whatever you'd like to say. Whatever. You know how I feel about the change from erratic to insane. Insane to erratic. You know how I feel about that. I rant about that a long time ago. That was ages ago. But, so we will be playing with Silver. So I'm excited to play with my boy. He's also the last male sim that we've played with, I just noticed, because we've actually only played with one of the females. So we'll be playing with lots of girls. I don't know. I feel like that's a good thing. We focus a lot on female sims on my channel. We do have a lot of them as leads. It just kind of happened like that. Like, you can't really do a 100 baby challenge with a male. That's a different challenge called the Family Man Challenge, and I think that's kind of fun too. But a bit hard in The Sims 4 because no one ages by themselves. You have to progress them. Well, they don't give birth. They progress. But I find they have issues giving birth. Having babies, giving birth, whatever, right? Who needs to English? Not me. I don't talk for fun all the time. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I'm going to stop talking because I really have been rambling this episode, my goodness. But we finished Candy's aspiration and we're going to be playing with Silver, and I'm so excited. And I don't know. He wants to be funny with Candy. That's really cute. And he wants to play an instrument. Again, really cute. So I'm excited. It'll be fun. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!